we were catching up with ourselves, weren't we? Just what we were doing, really. Obviously, the balls that Rocky put down were tough to take, but defensively on the back of that, we were just all over the place. We didn't really get a foothold in the game. I don't think we kicked the ball for half an hour, so you know that you're going to be in trouble if that happens. And Widnes were playing pretty sharp and putting us under pressure, and we just needed to get a foothold in the game, really, and just complete some sets. And you could say I've rarely seen a changing room as buzzing at half time as that one, to be honest. Just the players just talking about the game, and they felt that they had every chance of winning it. You could tell, just sense it within the changing room. So it was, and we just needed to tidy our game up. We knew that we could win it, but at 18-0 it looked quite difficult to do from there. Yeah, well, I think that the three games that we've won over this period, around about Easter, we've won late on. Leeds we did Huddersfield, and then obviously this one we've had to claw our way back. So I think there's an immense amount of character in the team, and if you look at the team, it's obviously been disrupted a fair bit, and just the response today from the guys to being 18-0 down shows that there is an immense amount of character and a determination to come out the other side when you're in a tough patch. Yeah, well, he's got a young half-back with him, Tom Holmes, who's doing really well, but Cayley needs to be the dominant force at the moment, I think, and he got a couple of things wrong, intercept and a couple of plays that weren't quite what he would have wanted, but he keeps going, and he's got that bit of quality that gets us things, and his execution on some of the plays right at the line really he got us opportunities, and we were good enough to take them. Our left edge, obviously Dennis finishing again was top quality, and Jake gave him some real good opportunities with his skill as well. So I think our middle unit were superb. You look at, I really like the way Adam Milner's playing at the minute. He's playing slightly differently. We had both him and McShane on at the same time, and Lynch I thought was unbelievable tonight. Yeah, well, he tells me at the time not to bring him off. I mean, he only had a short stint off, but yeah, I thought he was phenomenal today. His reoccurrence of his groin, which he's missed a couple of games with, but I thought he was outstanding while he was out there. He's going to be a really good player for us, Gadwin. We had out there today, and Kieran Gill, who's an outside back, and Connor Fitzsimmons, who was a second-year academy, so that was us. And then we were obviously down to two bench players as well. Today with Massey couldn't come back on, and then Gadwin couldn't come back on, so we had to do it pretty tough in the second half. So yeah, we were down to 19 players, but one of them hasn't really been. He's only just come into our first team squad from a training perspective. So yeah, we are pretty skinny. But we spoke about that before, about it not having any excuses really. They're all good players. We felt when we looked at the team that we had a team good enough to go and win the game today. Hopefully, I don't know who yet, but hopefully we'll get a few on. We'll certainly lose Gadwin and potentially Massey as well. So it's still not going to be easy for us, but we'll have a little bit of quality back. I think it'll be an interesting one after what's happened to Wigan today.